This is Michael Orrell of mobileburn.com, and today I have with me the Motorola A455 Rival for Verizon Wireless. This is a compact QWERTY messaging device. You can see we've got a nice 4-row QWERTY keyboard. We'll show you that a little bit later. In terms of basic specs, we have a 2-megapixel fixed focus camera. There's a 176 by 220 pixel touch-sensitive display, and it's a capacitive touch-sensitive display. And there's also touch-sensitive soft keys here, here, and up here that gets activated when you put the device into landscape mode. You can see how it also lights up, and this one up here is no longer lit. It shows you which soft keys are in use. If we pull up the back here, you can see that there is a micro SD HC card slot. It's not underneath the battery, but it is underneath the battery, the back cover. The slot's right there, so you can stick an 8 gig card is the maximum. Nice D-pad on the device. The 4 buttons down here that surround the D-pad are mechanical buttons. They might look touch sensitive, but there actually is a physical give to them. Kind of odd that they mix it up between touch sensitive here and then mechanical buttons right underneath it though. Take a look at the controls on the device. We've got volume up, volume down, and a speakerphone button here. Over here we have a micro USB power and data connector, 2-megapixel fixed focus camera on the back, lock button and a voice memo button, and of course the dedicated camera shutter button. 3.5mm headphone port there is kind of nice, so no adapters required to use standard headphones. Get a good look at the QWERTY keyboard there, and we're going to turn off the lights so you can see the unique backlight feature, how it works. We've dimmed the lights a bit so we can see the keyboard better, and I'm going to pull up the messaging system. You see I hit the touch sensitive area on the display there. We're going to go into a new message, and you notice at the moment the red letters are lit up, but as soon as I hit the function key in order to get numbers, watch how the numbers and the symbols turn up in green to make it easier to type in a number. When we go down into the text area, you can see once again by default we've got the red keys. As soon as I hit the function button, it lights up green for the symbols and numbers. Pretty cool. Got the lights back on so we can show you how the keyboard works. I'm really pleased with the feel of the keys and the layout. Everything is just in the right spot. It's nice and compact. You can get to everything quickly. It's not too spread out. Really good keyboard. It may not look that way, but I've really been quite impressed with it. So we'll just tap here on the touch screen, send off the message. We're in the messaging inbox to show you how the threaded SMS works. Here we've got messages from John Doe, 2 of them there, and then another one from another number. I'm going to click on this one. You can see we can view both inbound and outbound messages to and from John Doe. And you notice the little arrows up in the top left and right corners of the display means we can move the D-pad to go to messages from other contacts. It's quite handy, easy to navigate, and very clear. The Motorola Rival supports both personal and corporate email. This is the mobile email application for personal accounts. We've got a Gmail account set up. You can see it's not the prettiest out there, but very workable, and there are good keyboard shortcuts. You can see you can just hit the, for example, the M key to automatically mark a message read or unread. We'll hit that here. Pretty easy to use. Corporate email support comes from RemoSync. It's Exchange support, so it's not only email messages, but it's also contacts and calendar appointments. IM Client supports AOL Instant Messenger as well as MSN Messenger and Yahoo Messengers. I believe you can have 3 conversations going at one time, if I remember correctly.